So maybe when you're out and about this holiday weekend, maybe you want to swing by Stockholm Pie Shop and General Store. It has been nominated once again by USA Today as the 2026 Best Pie Shop in America.
Alan Nugent is the owner of Stockholm Pie and General Store. Thank you so much for joining us. Now,
Hi.
We also have to point out, Alan, that our good friend Pat Kessler, he's a big fan of these pies.
Yeah.
He knows what he's talking about.
Yes,
he is
he
an
does.
expert.
Based on what we're seeing right here,
I can understand
we see why.
Yeah, absolutely.
My goodness.
He's a smart man.
Okay, Alan, tell us the story behind these pies.
Okay, so these particular pies are some of our classics that you're not going to find anywhere else. This is our Stockholm apple, which is our take on a Dutch apple.
Hold on, I'm going to hold this up so people can see just how thick this thing is.
Yeah, it's
unreal.
amazing. There's pounds of apples that go into these things. So it's like a Dutch apple, except with the Scandinavian spices, because we're in Stockholm, Wisconsin.
Yeah.
So there's a little bit of ginger, a little bit of nutmeg, a little bit of cardamom. You can't do anything in Sweden without a little bit of cardamom. So then we also have our kickoff for summer, which is the strawberry lemonade pie. Then the lemon part comes from limoncello made at 45th Parallel, just up the road in New Richmond, Wisconsin. Fresh strawberries and our pie cookies.
Cookies?
Pie cookies.
What are
so
those?
Think of it as like an Uncrustable, but with the best pie crust on earth instead of bread. Filled with our signature jams. They're incredible. They're hugely popular because you get the most crust per bite in any product that we make.
What kind of jams are in these here?
So there is an apple, there is I believe a blueberry, and a peach, it looks like.
Now, we have to give credit where credit is due. A lot of this was the brainchild of your sister.
My sister.
She's the baker.
Yes, my sister Janet, otherwise known as Her Pyness, which is how we'll refer to it as. She is the one behind this. She learned this crust recipe from a woman in her church in rural Kansas 50 years ago, and it has not changed one iota. There's the key to our success. It is still made by hand, just like Janet did the day we opened.
Okay.
Which is why USA Today, you got on their radar. Tell us about this voting.
So we've been nominated for now the third year in a row, which is unbelievable. First year we were like, you've got to be kidding. Second year was like, no way. And then third year, it's beyond comprehension. The other really positive part is the last 2 years, we won.
Yeah.
If you go on your website right now, it actually says you guys have won, and voting is open right now. This goes through how long?
So this goes through June 8th. And then one of the interesting things is it goes dark. You can't see who's in the lead in about a week. So it gets really tense.
Everybody vote.
Yes,
Everybody vote.
we need people to vote every single day.
Yeah.
That's the key to this. We have some unbelievable competition. In California and just outside of Philadelphia. We need every vote we can get.
We got to make it 3 years in a row.
We are going to do that. Alan, we are going to have Katie do the weather right now, but then she's going to come on over as our pie expert and give us a taste.
All you had to say California and Philadelphia, and like, I'm motivated. Like, they are not going to win. We are not going to let them beat us.
You want the pie, or do you want the crust here? Which would you like?
Alan, real quick, where is Stockholm?
So Stockholm is about an hour and 15 minutes southeast of the Twin Cities. We're right on the Mississippi River on Lake Pepin.
Yes, okay.
And we're on what we call the west coast of Wisconsin.
Yes.
This little jewels of villages along the river.
Yeah, it's wonderful. Okay, hold on.
Go for it. And the Great River Road was just named the most beautiful drive in America by USA Today Top 10. So,
I'm sorry,
strawberry lemonade.
You got to go.
Stockholm apple.
Go visit Alan in Stockholm.
And go vote.